What we found is that 35% faster, easier closings on the seller side.
What would you want a seller to know? Somebody's selling their home and they got an agent a lot of the time. They got this buyer they don't know buying and they're tearing their house apart. Not literally, but they're picking their house apart that they've raised their family in for 30 years and has been well maintained. What would you say to that seller?
Man, that's a good one. So we offer a package that we call our market ready inspection package. And what it does is it enables the inspector to come through and go through the house first with a fine tooth comb. Make the seller and the seller's agent totally aware of everything that's going on inside that house. At that point, the seller and the seller's agent can strategically plan what they are going to fix and what they're not going to fix. So at the end of the day, what it does is, the seller and the seller's agent then are able to kind of strategically price the home, market the home, or then go and fix whatever they want to fix. And if they do it right, they can put the home inspection report with the things they fixed highlighted on the counter. Then they can put all the invoices for the things that they did fix, licensed whomever, date that it was repaired, total cost for repair. Put it on the counter. Be transparent. Let me tell you something. What we found is that 35% faster, easier closings on the seller side, right? Move on to my next chapter. What they found is that it was so much easier doing it that way because they were in the driver's seat the entire time. They were able to drive that transaction.
Having a pre-inspection as a seller, I would argue would save you a lot of money.
It may not save you money up front, but it saves you the time.
Yes.
And time is money.
Your deal will fall apart in most cases with a significant foundation issue. And again, extreme example, but if we know that ahead of time, we can change course on the plan. We can get quotes, we can get it mitigated, and then I get to lay a package out from buyer that says, here was the inspection result. There's a $35,000 foundation issue. It has been remedied by Rand Jack or whoever. Here's the documentation from a licensed North Carolina engineer or general contractor. Here's your package. And that usually mitigates all the worries about it.